Hi everyone, and welcome to my first Halloween tutorial. This look is going to be based off of a Silent Hill monster. It is a boss from Silent Hill Origins, and her name is Scarlet. So, as you can see, there is both a lot and not so much going on. What Scarlet is Scarlet is a porcelain doll. And she is a very wrecked up porcelain doll. And so, as you can see, I have the sockets going on here with blood coming out. I have the broken off nose with blood. And I have a jagged mouth with some teeth. And the other side has some red lips and a lot of blood coming out. I will link a picture to Scarlet just because with Silent Hill being rated M, and you know, it's not a very pleasant picture to look at. Anyways, if you want to see how I did this look, please stay tuned for the tutorial. It's very simple, and I used 4 things for this look. 5, actually. Just 5 things for this look. Very inexpensive. So, if you'd like to see how I did this look, like I said, please keep watching. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do for this tutorial is I'm going to base out the shape that I want my socket, and basically where you're going to draw your socket, and I'm just using this black eyeliner, where you're going to base your socket is if you place your finger, you can feel that bone. Draw along that bone and above your eye as well, and into your crease area, and outline that on both eyes. Okay, now the next thing I'm going to do, I look wacky like this. The next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to just fill in this black. I'm just going to fill in my outline with this pencil. You don't have to do it perfectly. Just fill in what you've created so you have a base, because I'm going to set this with black eye. Okay, now that your eyes are filled in, you can see it's not super duper completely filled in. I am going to take just a big brush. This is the e.l.f. Professional Eyeshadow Brush, and a black eyeshadow. Matte would be preferred, but this has just a tiny bit of glitter in it. I'm just going to take that and I'm going to pat all over the black eyeliner. Okay, using the rest of the black that's on here, I'm going to do a little bit of shading underneath my eyes, just to make it appear like my face is broken. Okay, the next thing I'm going to do is, since I don't have any fake blood, I'm basically going to have to make my own. So what I'm going to do is, I have a red eyeshadow, and I'm going to take that, and I'm just going to drag that underneath, basically inside of where I shaded. Okay, now that you've done that, actually, I kind of want to step ahead, as you may be able to tell. I took some really crappy red lipstick, and I built it up over that red eyeshadow, and I just dragged it down, and I dotted it. And I took this big, kind of fluffy, now it's flat because it's covered in lipstick and caked, brush, and I dragged it down and blended it out just a little bit. Next, we are going to be creating the nose. And so, I'm going to take my black eyeliner, which needs to be sharpened, and what I am going to do is I'm going to draw a semicircle over the tip of the nose, and I'm going to outline the nostril. Okay, I went ahead and colored that in, and the next thing we're going to do is basically the same thing as with the eyes, except we don't want the blood to go all up in our mouth, because we're going to be doing a lot with the mouth. It's kind of going to be the focus point, even though everything is kind of dramatic. What you want to do is put blood kind of around the very top, but center it in the middle of, center it on the tip of the nose, so it looks like there's blood behind. Alright, now that we have this, as you can see, it's kind of like a bloody hole in my face. We are going to, outline half of our lips. Midway, just draw a line down the middle of your lips, and then outline this part of your lip. Okay, once you have that shape on your lips, like this, as you can see, you've just basically lined half of your mouth. You're going to start drawing the broken mouth, and it's going to be very exaggerated, and all you need to do is, if you make a fish face like this, you can find the hollow of your cheek. You're going to want to draw this, after you line the arch of your lip, you're going to want to draw up along that bone. Okay, after you have that basic shape drawn in, what you want to do is start making the teeth. Now, we're not going to be drawing regular, like, square teeth. We're going to be drawing, like, shark teeth, like some kind of creepy freaking jaws everywhere. So, I'm going to go ahead. Okay, once you have the teeth drawn how you want them, as you can see, I just have mine like this, you're going to go in with a white liner or a white cream color. I didn't mention this before, but you could use, like, cream colors instead of eyeliners. This is just what I have right now, so this is what I'm going to use. And just color in the teeth with this white. Okay, once you've done that, you can go back with your black liner and color in all the gaps on this side up to the middle line. Okay, next I am going to go over this black with an eyeshadow like I had. Okay, the next thing that I'm going to do after I have covered that in shadow is I am going to put the red lipstick, or now that it's blood, on the exposed part. Okay, and once you have that colored in, and as you can see, I heavily bloodied my chin and some of my neck as well, you are basically done. I did take just some liquid foundation. This is Rimmel Cool Matte Mousse Foundation in, I'm not sure what this is, and the label is ripped. 100, so I guess it's the lightest shade, or it's, I don't know. It's a porcelain shade. And so, once you have done that, you are finished. I hope you guys like this Halloween look, and stay tuned for more.